Hi everyone, this is Vinod here and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, the standard disclaimer, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion, and please consult with your own financial advisor before you make any trading or investing decisions. In today's video, there are two parts to today's video. So the first part is technical analysis of two stocks, Tata Elxsi and Tata Technologies, which have been in the news recently. And in part 2, I'll let you know what action I'm going to take with respect to these two stocks. Let's get started with part 1, which is the technical analysis of Tata Elxsi and Tata Technologies. Let's start with part 1, which is technical analysis of Tata Elxsi. So right now we are viewing Tata Elxsi on a daily time frame. And we can see that the stock has made pretty strong moves in the last couple of days. So the stock moved around 8.39% on Monday, and it moved around 16.7% on Tuesday. And as you can see from here, the volumes are also very high compared with the recent volume over the last few weeks. The volume here indicates that there has been some pretty strong big players or institutional investors who have entered or exchanged the stocks with some other institutional investors. So that could be the reason for this huge candle here that we see here on Tuesday. Now, if we ignore these past 2 days and look at the last few months or look at it from a holistic perspective, we can see that Tata Elxsi has been on a downtrend. What do I mean by downtrend is that the stock has been making lower highs. It has been making lower highs, as you can see from here, and lower lows. And especially when the overall index has been hitting all-time highs and scaling higher, this particular stock has underperformed the index as well, and has underperformed when compared to its competitors in the same industry like KPIT Technologies. Now, if we turn on the moving averages as well, the stock for the last few months has, like since the beginning of this year, has been trading below its 200-day moving average. The yellow line that you can see from here is the 200-day exponential moving average, and we can see that since January the stock price has been below the 200-day moving average. Like during the same period, there have been a number of stocks which have been gaining momentum and have been hitting all-time highs, especially the index as well. We have seen some pretty strong moves, and we have also seen some pretty strong moves from competitors in the same industry. So if we ignore these past 2 days, we can see that Tata Elxsi has underperformed the index. Now, if we look at it on a weekly time frame as well, you can see that the stock price is in a sideways or a consolidation phase right now. It's not in an upward trending phase like it was in 2021, 2022, but right now it is in a sideways trend, like you can see from here. The stock is moving in a sideways trend. So from the technical analysis of Tata Elxsi on daily and weekly time frame, we can see that Tata Elxsi has been underperforming the index in the last few months, and only in the last couple of days it has made some pretty strong moves. And there are also no news around why the stock or the counter moved so much in the past 2 days. And we'll have to wait and watch around when the news emerges out, like what happened, whether there was some block deal or some institutional investors who are initiating positions. So we'll have to wait and watch on the Tata Elxsi. Let's now look at Tata Technologies. So as you can see from here, Tata Technologies has also been on a downtrend on a daily time frame. The stock has been making lower highs and lower lows ever since its IPO or ever since it came to markets. And only we can see that the last couple of days the volumes have been very strong, and the stock has made recently a higher high. So this could be the beginning of a new trend, but we'll have to wait and watch whether this trend continues or whether it's a short-term burst because of some institutional investor entering this particular stock. So this is Tata Technologies on a daily time frame. The story is pretty much the same on a weekly time frame as well. The stock has been in a downtrend, and only recently the stock has broken out and of the trend and has made the first higher high recently. In part 2 of this video, I'll share about what action I would be taking. Now, from the technical analysis, we have seen that both Tata Elxsi and Tata Technologies have broken the downtrend line. Now, if we connect two significant highs of this stock, we can see that the stock both Tata Technologies and Tata Elxsi have broken the downtrend line. So the trend reversal is in play right now, and I'll wait and watch to see if this trend continues. What do I mean by this is that I'll wait and watch to see if the stock continues to make higher highs and higher lows. And personally, I prefer stocks that are moving in a 45-degree angle, like with less volatility, that are already showing strong momentum. As we can see from the technical analysis, both these stocks have underperformed the index and were showing very low momentum. And these two stocks are perfect candidates for those who play trend reversals. I personally don't play trend reversals. I like to like momentum, and I enter stocks that are showing momentum in the and moving in a 45-degree angle, that are making higher highs and higher lows, that are already in a upward trend. I will just add these two stocks to my watch list and will continue to monitor them to see if this trend persists and whether it continues to make higher highs and higher lows. So it is very important to have your own systematic rules around when you will buy, what you will buy. Like I have rules around, like I will not touch anything below 200-day moving average. I will not play trend reversals. In most cases, I don't play. And Otherwise, because there will be a lot of FOMO that will be created because you will hear these counters and stock names on the news and media channels, and when you see them making strong moves like this, you would be pulled into deploying your capital, and whether you will be motivated to break your own system rules, which is not a very good habit to be having as a trader. It is important to have a discipline and having your own rules and following those rules in trading and investing. I hope you learned something new from today's video. Thank you for watching.